Hello everyone. This is Jess from J Rose Alchemic Art and welcome back to another video. I know this is a little bit different from the usual starts of my video. However, I am trying to be hard at work on my next shop update, which is going to be the Halloween shop update. If you don't know Halloween, it's like Valentine's Halloween mashup. Yes, cool. However, if you can tell, by the time that I am working on editing and posting this, it is almost February already, so am I a little behind and a little crazy maybe to do this so late in the Halloween season? Maybe, probably, yeah. But I'm just not really that good at planning. I actually had all these ideas that I was coming up with while we were on some of these clips that you'll notice in vacation mode here. However, I obviously couldn't really execute anything until I was back home and had all of my supplies again. So it is what it is. Hopefully you guys will still be excited for it, because I really did put a lot of time and thought and hopefully a lot of care, obviously a lot of care, into making all of these new things. So I hope that you are still looking forward to it, even if it's, you know, a little close on when everything actually goes live. But I will make sure to post it, obviously, on different shorts, probably in my community tab, post there, things like that. So please look forward to it. I hope that you are as excited for it as I am. But regardless, for today's video, we are actually going to be going back in time, just like a couple weeks ago, when I went on vacation with my husband. This was actually our first little vacation as like a married couple, which is kind of sweet. But anyway, we actually went out to Vegas to go see some family and just to take a break from everything else that's been happening in life recently. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this one, but we are going to go ahead and get right started. Welcome to the hotel. This is our view this morning. Right? You can see the Hard Rock being built right now, actually.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to these restaurants now.
Yeah.
That's true.
Cool. I'm not gonna lie. I know, they're all pretty cute, honestly. I won't be unhappy with any of them. Oh, it is the swing, I think. pretty cute. I like the choco chip one, or the Perka.
Definitely seeing
I know, most of them do actually. It's kind of fun. We got the choco chip, yeah!
you get really lucky on the polls.
No kidding.
Your office is going to be so beautified.
True.
Gosh, what a precious little dog.
Ah, so cute. I like that there's a little bird on top too. Cute. The name maybe leaves something to be desired, but it's perfect.
Get out.
Oh my, we left a coin. So yes, those were just a couple of clips of a little bit of our vacation together. I did try to also not film a whole lot, but my husband is very supportive of the art journey and everything that I've been posting on like social media and YouTube and everything like that. So I always appreciate when he's like, no, it's fine, go ahead, go ahead. But regardless, again, we are hard at work still on our Halloween collection. I'm giving you just a tiny little sneak preview and showing off our very first worry stone. Ah, so cute. If you have ever seen the meme, I don't know, is it a meme? I think it's more a GIF than anything. GIF. Of the little ghost that like sends you a hug that says something like it's always there even if you can't feel it. I'm kind of hoping that's kind of the same effect here with that worry stone. The little ghost is giving you a hug, even if you may not be feeling it when you're stressed or lonely or anything like that. Just know that you're never quite alone. So definitely a good, hopefully, reminder for people. But anyway, I It took a long time to get, oh my gosh, it's not focusing, but you can see we have our first smile on a character. Not the very first. I've done it with a couple other sculpts before, but I don't do it consistently because I find it very hard to get the curve of the smile just right and like not lopsided or too thick on one end or anything like that. So this took a lot of trial and error, but it does look really cute, so I'm pretty happy with it. And of course we have our little balloon ghost as well. So all things that, again, you're probably looking at like what was shown in the video and then what I've just been making and like how did these two connect. But you know, sometimes you just get inspired by like certain objects or certain things that you see out in the world and you're like, oh yeah, no, that would be really fun to create in my own way. So regardless, though, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I realize that it's a little bit different than my usual studio vlogs or art challenge videos or things like that, but hopefully you still liked it. Obviously in the next one, we are going to be in full-on crunch mode for getting all of our Halloween collection things ready. So the sticker sheets, the stickers, the clay friends, the very first worry stones, all those things. So I hope that you guys will look forward to it. But until the next time, I hope that you all have a wonderful day.